gonna start today's session. My name is Islam. I am contacting you from Istanbul, Turkey, and I really like to hear where you are connecting us from. Can you please write it on the chat box so that we can see where are you guys from? We have someone from Bangladesh. Perfect. We have UAE, Pakistan, Morocco, Nigeria, Iran, Eritrea, Algeria. Hello, you are from Algeria, Nigeria, Iran, Pakistan, Tunisia, Turkey. Oh, that's really nice. We have elite from Rwanda. We have a very, very diverse group here for today, guys. That's amazing. Just like BAU, actually. We do have an amazingly diverse group in BAU as well. We have someone from Kazakhstan, Botswana, Uzbekistan, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Egypt. All right, that's amazing, guys. And I see another Bangladesh. We have people from Pakistan, Morocco. I'm so glad that you all are here, guys. We have a very crowded group here for today. And let me tell you briefly what we are going to do here today on the BAU Open Day session. As I said, my name is Islam, and I have my colleagues here with me, Miss Ines for undergraduate programs and Miss Yasemin for graduate programs. Today, we are going to tell you briefly about the Bahçeşehir University. We will talk about the opportunities that BAU offers, the programs, the tuition fees, the dormitory options, every official process that you need to know while you are studying in Turkey. We will tell you all about it. And then after the main session finishes, we are going to divide you guys into two rooms, one for undergrad and one for graduate programs. In that breakout rooms, you are going to ask all of your questions to the admission team to get the specific answers. That's why during the presentation, I kindly ask you to keep silent and write your questions to the chat box. After the 20 minutes presentation, you are going to ask all of your questions to the related program, to the related people for the programs. All right, guys. So, hello. So, as I said, I kindly ask you to keep your microphones muted during the presentation. At the end of the presentation, you guys can ask all of your questions to the admission team. All right. Also, we have Nagia from Libya and Sharif from India. Thank you guys for joining us here. We have an amazingly diverse group today. So now I'm going to leave the floor to Miss Ines so that she can tell all the details about the Bahçeşehir University to you. So see you in 20 minutes. Bye, guys.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Ines. I myself, I'm a graduate of BAU. I graduated from the Department of International Trade and Business 2 years ago. And I myself, I was an international student, so I'm from Tunisia. So welcome to my fellow Tunisian students as well, and the rest of the students, all of you guys. What a nice diversity we have today. So I believe we'll be starting our open day, just like Mrs. Islam has already told you guys. Please let's keep our mics muted till the end of the session. We'll be answering all your questions by the end of the session. And yeah, we can go ahead and start our presentation, I believe, right now. And let's start. So as you can see, first of all, in the screen in front of you, sorry, just give me a second. Yes. So as you can see from the slide in front of you, BAU over here, as in Bahçeşehir University, is part of. Just give me a second. Sorry. Yes, so as I was saying, as you can see, BAU is actually part of, as in Bahçeşehir University, is actually part of the BAU global family over here, so which we'll be explaining more and more as we're going throughout our presentation today. So let's move forward and see. So BAU, as you can see over here, it's actually a family that is composed of 5 different universities that are available all around the world. And then we as a family, we are in 13 different countries offering language schools at the same time. And we operate with different corporate partners, as in co-op partners right here, with more than 2,800 corporate partners. So here, for example, you'll be seeing all the programs that we offer at the university. And as you can see, most of our programs, which are more than 160 programs, they're offered in the English language. So that is why we have one global vision for all our students to become international citizens or global citizens all around the world, not just in Turkey, but all around the countries and the global world where BAU is at. So let's see together the map of BAU around the world. As you can see here today, we're going to be talking about BAU Istanbul as in the main branch where all the programs are offered at. But at the same time, we have different branches. So we have one in Washington, D.C., we have one in Cyprus, we have one in Berlin in Germany, we have another one in Georgia, and the blue dots over here, for example, in Morocco for our Moroccan students, for Pakistan as well for Pakistani students, and then Azerbaijan and other countries where we have our liaison offices where you can find representatives just like ourselves over there to tell you more about the university if you have any other questions. So we have ones in Azerbaijan, as I said, Uzbekistan, Pakistan, and in Morocco, each one of them with a different representative. Yes, so first of all, let's talk globally about BAU. Where is BAU? As you can see here from the map or from the video, this is where the South Campus or the main campus where your international student experience will be starting at. So we're located in Beşiktaş in Istanbul, right next to the Bosphorus. But now let's talk more about numbers when it comes to BAU. So BAU is only 27 years old, actually, in the educational sector. And that is why, according to Times Higher Education, we come between the first 151st to 200 first universities around the world when it comes to young university rankings. And then worldwide speaking, we come between the first 600 to 800 At BAU, mainly all the countries that you guys have mentioned, your citizenships, your nationalities, we already have students from there, and we have an entire community where you'll be finding your own representative and fellow students as well. So our student body is composed of more than 8,500 international students coming from more than 127 countries from all around the world. So BAU has been the largest actually exporter of educational services in Turkey for many years. And actually, some of the programs that you'll be seeing today, you'll be seeing that some of them are actually invented by BAU professors. So first of all, let me take you on a quick tour of our South Campus, the main campus, the one that you're seeing here in the video, where your experience is going to start at. The one in green right here in Beşiktaş. I hope that you guys can hear the music. If not, this is a quick video of the campus. Yes, as you can see, there's a blockchain center, laboratories, and then you saw the trophies and the achievements of our students, the library right here, the hanging out areas, especially the garden, BAU radio, study area, and obviously we offer you many more. Actually, this campus is getting renovated, so by the time you come, hopefully you're going to see a whole entire campus that fits the new innovations when it comes to 2025. So in this campus, students of which faculty studies here? Let's answer that question. So if you're interested in a program that is under the Faculty of Engineering and Natural Sciences, like, for example, AI engineering, as in artificial intelligence engineering, computer, software, biomedical, or molecular biology and genetics, perhaps, industrial engineering, electronic, and management engineering, for example, the programs that are listed over here, you'll be studying in this campus, along with students of the Faculty of Economics, Administrative, and Social Sciences, so which was my faculty. Like I said, my program was International Trade and Business, but under this faculty as well, you'll find other programs ranging from business administration to economics and finance to psychology, sociology, political science, international relations, and our newest edition, which is the English translation and interpreting program. Yeah. So this is the second faculty. As you can see, some programs have the black dot over here. Please take that into account as we're going, as I'll be explaining it more and more. So the second faculty that you'll be finding in this campus is called the Faculty of Educational Sciences, which is composed of 4 programs, but for this year initially, we'll be only offering the English language teaching program. As you can see over here, you have the arrow that says up to 30%. It actually means that if you're applying to this program, you'll be automatically considered for the 30% scholarship. And yeah, so all of these programs are taught in the English language. However, 2 minutes away from this campus, you'll be finding a different campus just for the law faculty right here, which is taught 70% in Turkish and 30% in English, and it's the law faculty. So as you can see, the law program has the TR sign next to it, which stands for the fact that it's mixed between both of the languages, as in Turkish and English. However, even if you're interested in the law program, we still have an opportunity for you as well. Now, in this campus as well, for those who are interested in graduate studies, as in master classes, you'll be taking your courses over here as well. Now, bachelor students or undergraduate students take their classes within the day. However, graduate students have evening classes starting from 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. And basically, when it comes to masters, you're the one to pick the language of instruction. So let's walk through the master programs at BAU. So first of all, I'd just like to explain the annotations right here that you'll be seeing next to each program. So TR stands for Turkish, as in the language of the program is Turkish, ENG for English. Now you'll be finding also T, NT, and DE. These stand for the fact whether the program is a thesis program or a non-thesis program or a distance education program, as in an online program. Now, thesis program means that this master's program is a 2-year-long program, and the end of which, at the second year, you'll be writing your own thesis. And basically, after completing a thesis program, you'll be able to continue through to your PhD degrees if you're interested in completing PhD degrees. NT, as a non-thesis program, is 1.5 year long program in which you'll be studying only 1.5 years. And in the last semester, that half one, you'll be doing a project, which is your graduation project. But however, this one does not lead to a PhD degree. Distance education program or online programs that we offer for master's programs as well are considered as in non-thesis programs. That is why they are 1.5 years long as well. Now, let's check the programs of our master's programs. So under the Graduate School of Social Sciences, you'll be finding many programs ranging from cinema and television, from clinical psychology, entrepreneurship and innovation management, executive MBA, gastronomy and culinary arts, IT law, marketing, global affairs, advanced acting, communication management, and basically all the programs that you are seeing on the slide over here, like game design, for example. So let's take game design as an example so that we understand more how the master's program go at BAU. For example, for the game design program, you have the opportunity to pick the language of instruction. So it's offered both in English and in Turkish. So you as a student, you get to pick the language of instruction. However, it's only a thesis program, as in a 2-year-long program. For example, for global affairs, though, global affairs is offered only in the English language. However, it's offered both as a thesis program and a non-thesis program. So you get to pick whether it's a 2-year-long program or a 1.5 years, depending on what you want to do after completing your master's program. Moving on, still under the same faculty, the same graduate school, sorry. So you'll be finding also MBA, philosophy, private law, public law, supply chain and logistics management, sound technologies, and marketing communications and public relations as well. The second graduate school, which is the Graduate School of Natural and Applied Sciences. Now, for this one, under it, you'll find many other programs ranging from architecture to artificial intelligence, aviation management, big data analytics and management, industrial engineering, bioengineering, interior design, construction management, cybersecurity, electronic engineering, and all of the programs that are listed over here. The third graduate school is our health sciences graduate school, under which you'll find programs ranging from neuroscience, chiropractic, family counseling, nutrition and dietetics, physiotherapy and rehabilitation, sports management, sports nutrition, and sports physiotherapy. And then we find our educational sciences graduate school, under which as a face-to-face program, we'll be finding the English language education program, which is taught in English language, but offered as both a thesis and a non-thesis program. And for our distance education programs, we offer you this range of programs, which are the English language education program, global politics, international relations, human resources management as in HRM, instructional technologies, marketing, and MBA. Again, for online programs, as you can see, they're all non-thesis programs, as in 1.5 years long. Now, let's talk about the tuition fees of our master's programs or the graduate programs. Now, all thesis programs that are 2 years long, the whole program's fee, as in the 2 years long program's fee, is $14,000. However, if in your bachelor's degree you have a GPA that is above 2.5 out of 4, you will then be considered for the 25% scholarship, and then the tuition fee will be narrowed to $10,500 instead of $14,000. For non-thesis programs, though, again, for the entire 1.5 years program, the fee is $12,000. However, after the scholarship, the fee is narrowed down to $9,000. Clinical psychology and executive MBA, though, their tuition fee is different. The entire program's fee is $18,000, but after the scholarship, it's narrowed down to $13,500 US. For distance programs, though, the fee is only $7,000, and they're not considered for the 25% scholarship, unfortunately. However, just so you guys know, all these fees are supposed to be paid in 3 installments, meaning as in your first 3 semesters, you'll be paying the installment, for example, for thesis programs with the tuition fee of $14,000, with the scholarship of the 20%, meaning as in 10,500, your installment would be around $3,500 per installment. Again, the payment is done through 3 installments. Yes. Now that we're done with our graduate schools and with their tuition fees and their scholarships, let's move on to the second campus right now. Now, the second campus is called the North Campus, and it's actually still in the Beşiktaş region. Actually, it's 10 minutes away by walking distance from this campus, the South Campus, where we are at right now. And in this campus, you'll find many faculties, but it's mainly known for the Faculty of Architecture and Design. Now, under this faculty, you'll find programs from architecture, industrial design, interior architecture, environmental design. You'll also find our newest edition, but not so new, the textile and fashion design program, all in the English language. Now, again, over here, you have the black dot that I was talking about. The second faculty that we'll be finding in that campus is actually called the Applied Sciences faculty, under which we'll be finding 2 programs. The first program is the program of gastronomy and culinary art, where students basically have a restaurant where they do their trainings, let's say, or their practical work, which is right over here next to the campus. And then you also have the second program, which is the pilotage program. So if you as a student are interested in becoming a pilot, we offer you actually a bachelor degree as in 4 year long in English language for pilotage. But the pilotage program has both theoretical courses that are done in the North Campus, but it also has practical courses that are done with the AFA Academy, completing around 250 flight hours and getting 2 types of licenses as an ATPL and PPL. And that's the fee of the training academy, or the AFA Academy, let's say. The last faculty that we'll be finding under this campus is the Faculty of Health Sciences, under which we'll be finding programs ranging from nursing, nutrition, dietetics, physiotherapy, and audiology. Now, as you can see, for the health sciences, most of them have the EN/TR sign, because most of these programs are offered in both languages. So you as a student can pick the language of instruction for these programs. Moving on to the third campus, which would be my second favorite campus, actually. This one is called Galata Campus because from the last floor, you can see the Galata Tower, which is one of the most famous monuments of Istanbul. Now, this campus is mainly for the communication faculty, which is the faculty that I like to call for the creative minds. So if you are a student who is interested in all that goes within design or filming and television, perhaps, or advertisement, this faculty is for you. So under this faculty, you'll find programs such as advertising, cartoon and animation, film and television, communication design, digital game design, new media, and public relations and publicity. Now, for this faculty as well, we do offer the 30% scholarship. So if you apply for one of these programs, you'll be automatically considered for the scholarship. Again, guys, please keep your mics muted since we're going to be answering all the questions by the end of our open day today. So that everyone can listen and get the information they need. So that's for the third campus. Now we'll be talking about our conservatory campus, which is close to the Galata campus, and under which you'll be finding 3 programs only. So the 3 programs are music technologies, and performing arts, which as you can see are taught in the Turkish language, as in 70% in Turkish and 30% in English. And for these programs as well, we offer the 30% scholarship. So the price that you're seeing over there is actually the price without the scholarship. Moving on, in the slide, we'll be talking about pretty much 4 campuses, actually. So the first program that we're going to talk about is the medicine program at BAU. Now, for medicine, actually, medicine is a 6-year-long program at BAU taught fully in English, and it has its own campus in the Asian side of Istanbul in Göztepe, next to which they have the medical hospital in which they do their trainings, and in which students work at starting from their first year. However, their load of work will be getting heavier and heavier starting from their 4th year. Now, what is special about our medicine faculty is the fact that your curriculum is integrated between both the Turkish curriculum and the American curriculum. That is why by the time you complete your studies, you'll be able to take directly the USMLE exam. For those who are not acquainted with the USMLE exam, it's actually the bar exam, let's say, or the medical exam of the United States, if you want to continue your medical studies there, or if you wanted to be considered as a doctor in the United States. Now, for the medicine program, like I said, it's a 6-year-long program taught in English. Now, the second program that we're going to be talking about is the dental medicine program, as in dentistry. Now, this program is a 5-year-long program taught again in English, but this time it has its own campus still, but in the European side of Istanbul, pretty much 20 minutes away from the South Campus. And above their faculty, they have the dental hospital in which they work at as well. So that's for the dentistry program. And then the third program, which is the pharmacy program. Now, again, it's a 5-year-long program taught in the English language. However, for pharmacy students, you jog between 2 campuses. The North Campus, where you take your theoretical courses, the North Campus as in the campus of the architecture faculty. And then you have your laboratories and clinic and all your practical work in the South Campus within the building of our engineering faculty. Moving on, the last campus, which is our future campus, which is the closest one to the airport, actually. So if you're traveling to Istanbul, whether it is to come to the university or for tourism reasons, if you look at the left side, you'll see our future campus, in which you'll find different centers, as in cybersecurity, blockchain centers, and so on. Moving on, now I believe all of you would like to know more about the scholarships we offer at BAU. So when it comes to scholarships here, as we've been talking, we offer basically faculty scholarships, which go up to 30%, as we were going. I've already showed them to you, but these are the programs to which we offer up to 30% scholarship before you get admitted to the university. Other than that, we offer the Academic Achievement Award, which is given after completing your first year, so to the first and second ranking students of each faculty. Other than that, opportunities-wise, at the university, we also offer you the opportunity to do double majors. So if you get a GPA that is higher than 3 out of 4, you'll be able to pick any other major pretty much and study it for free. If your GPA is lower though, but above 2.5, you can go ahead and pick a minor degree. So if your GPA is better than 3, you can go ahead and pick both a double and a minor as well. One more scholarship that we offer is the fact that if you and your sibling are both going to be studying a bachelor degree at the university, then both of you will be entitled for a 10% discount. Now, this is the best part that I love about BAU when I was a student, which is the co-op part, which is the career center of the university located at the South Campus. Now, the career center does many things from sharing open job internship opportunities, part-time or full-time, disregarding your major, how to apply to it, required documents, also having different events, bringing CEOs and other people to talk about their careers for you as students to get insights. And at the same time, they offer their own courses. So by their own courses, you as a student here at BAU, starting from your second year, you get to pick electives. Among these electives, you'll be finding, for example, courses named, for example, Microsoft-Integrated Systems, for example, or one of the courses that I took was United Nations-Sustainable Management, for example. So you'll be finding around 200 courses each semester from which you get to pick. And actually, it means that the recruiter of the firm that you have picked will be coming to teach you how that firm operates in that field that you have selected. So these courses altogether, they represent 35 different sectors. And you as a student, this is the best opportunity, in my belief, to make a large networking, network, and to network and get to know recruiters at the same time to build a relationship with them. Now, since we're talking about a global or international university here, we cannot just not talk about international opportunities. So the first international opportunity, other than the exchange programs that we offer you to our own branches, you'll be finding the Erasmus program. Since BAU is accredited in both Europe and Australia, we are part of the Erasmus Plus program. So you as a student, starting from your second year, you get to go on exchange programs to our different partners all around the world, and you get to study there up to a year. And even if you land an internship there, all your paperwork later on will be done through our Erasmus Plus office. Yes, so that's one more opportunity. Now, let's talk about the black dot that I've been mentioning for some programs. Now, remember when we were showing you some of the programs, I told you that there's a black dot next to these programs. It's these programs. So if you're going to be graduating from one of these departments in your fourth year, you can actually get a scholarship from BAU to be sent to spend one more year in BAU Berlin, study there for one more year, get your second diploma from Germany, and then you'll be getting an 18-month-long work permit that is valid in all European countries for you to find a job there after you graduate from Germany. The third thing today that we'll be talking about, remember that we said that the law program is only 70% in Turkish? Sorry, it's taught in 70% in Turkish and 30% in English. Well, for the law program, what we did for our international student is that by the fourth year, again, they can actually request a scholarship, get to go for a fifth year as if they're doing their master's degree in our partner university, the University of Kansas School of Law, study there for one more year, and then sit for the law bar exam, which is the bar exam to become a lawyer in the United States, and eventually be able to practice law in 5 different states, which are New York, California, Washington, Georgia, and Wisconsin. So that's for the international opportunities that we have at BAU. We still have many more, but these are the important ones for you right now. Now, let's talk a little bit about social life at the university. Of course, other than the programs and studies, social life is something important for us as students. Now, when we talk about social life at the university here at BAU, we talk about BISC. BISC, which is BAU International Student Committee. You can go ahead and check their Instagram already to see the events that they organize throughout the years. But BISC is basically the voice of all international students at BAU, and it's the first community to be done in all Istanbul, actually, to gather all international students of one university. And it started from BAU, because BAU students are actually leaders. Now, let's see some of the events that BISC organizes throughout the years. So as you can see over here, you have Christmas party, Independence Days of different countries, birthday parties, here collecting for those who are in need. You have Halloween party, orientation events, and gaming event as well. And then the last picture, which is the International Day. Now, let's watch together last year's International Day event. I hope you can hear the music.
Why are you calling, baby? Thinking of something, something about me. You really do not care about my life. Sometimes you are sweet, but you can be so bad. What is wrong with you? Let me live my life. Feel me, eh.
I hope you get to see your community. So basically, the International Day is an event that gathers all international students, as you saw, performing, introducing their countries, bringing their own traditional food and so on to introduce their cultures. And basically, this event generally happens right before the finals so that students get to break the ice and the stress before they start their finals. Now, here I summed up for you why would BAU tick your boxes and why BAU should be one of the universities that you consider. And here for me, when I was a student, these 4 points were the most important ones. So one would be prestige, and by that I mean the ranking of the university, the accreditations of the university, and of course the language of instruction of the university, which as we were talking about, BAU for me to tick these boxes, being one of the first 200 young universities, being accredited with from more than one NGO, and having more than 160 programs in the English language. Technology-wise, of course, we live in 2025, so a university has to have certain standards when it comes to innovation and technology. So here we talk about the future campus, the technology park of BAU, and then let's not forget the corporate partners of the university and the world-class facilities that we offer you, starting from our dental or medical hospitals to the campuses themselves. And then, of course, since you'll be international students, so we're all looking to make a better network. So here we're going to talk about the global scale of BAU. So just like you students will be having the opportunity to go as exchange students, even professors have that opportunity as well. So professors won't be just coming from this campus, they will be coming from the rest of the branches as well. So you'll be part of the network of BAU Global. And let's not forget that the students that are already here at the campus are already a network. So having more than 8,500 international students at one campus from different countries, that's already a network. And of course, the fourth point, which is the social life point. So you as a student at BAU, you'll definitely always be a tourist at BAU, jogging between the campuses. But for example, we actually have our own boat that will take you from the South Campus to the rest of the campuses that look at the Bosphorus. And then you have more than 80 clubs, whether it's for entertainment or for study purposes. So like, for example, from scuba diving to yoga, to Pilates, to football clubs, and for others. So with BAU, we're definitely going to be a global citizen all around the world. Now, how can you apply to BAU? Actually, our applications are open. They are free and it doesn't take more than 5 minutes. So you just have to go through the website, which is int.bau.edu.tr right there down here. And you go and create your account, select the program that you wish for, and then you're going to upload the documents that are needed, which are for undergraduate studies. We're going to ask for your passport copy, your international passport. Then we're going to need your high school transcripts, as in the papers that show your grades. And then you're going to find your high school, we're going to need your high school diploma. However, if you haven't graduated yet, you can still upload your 12th grades or your last grades transcript. Now, optional, but definitely recommended, would be having an English standardized test. So if you have a TOEFL IBT or a PTE academic exam, as mentioned here with the minimum requirements, you'll also be exempted from the university's English exam. Otherwise, after you complete your registration, you'll just have to sit for the English exam of the university, show that you have a B2 level, and start your program. For graduate studies, though, we need you to have a passport, your undergraduate transcripts then, and your undergraduate diploma. Again, since for masters, you have both Turkish programs and English programs. For English programs, optional, but not optional, but definitely recommended, sorry. But for some programs, they're compulsory, like clinical psychology, you need the TOEFL IBT program, but for Turkish programs, you can also submit a TOMER B2 certificate. If you don't have any of the following, you can always sit for the English or Turkish exam, depending on the language, the program's language of instruction. So with that said, actually, we can wrap up our event for today. And I believe I've shared all the informations about BAU right now. So this is how you can reach us out. We're pretty much everywhere, just like on social media, just like all around the world. So if you want, you can take a screenshot. And actually, guys, if you take a screenshot of this slide over here, when you come for registration and show it, we'll be having a gift box to give for you. So thank you all for listening attentively. Now we'll be separating into 2 different rooms. So if you're looking for undergraduate as in bachelor degrees, you can go ahead and pick the undergraduate room. If you have already completed your undergraduate degree and looking for a master's or a PhD program, then you're going to select the graduate room. So go ahead and select it. If you have any problems selecting the room, let us know. For undergraduate room, you'll be finding me there to answer your questions. So see you there.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. She's not ma'am.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
From Pakistan.
সবাই কথা বলতেছে একে অপরের সাথে।
Hello, we're from Nigeria here.
Hello everyone, hi.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Where are you from, Amir Sohail?
I am from Pakistan. And where
I
you
am from Kazakhstan.
Oh, that's great.
Hello, from Turkmenistan.
Hey, have we been separated into 2 groups?
So
How are you doing, guys?
how to
Hello
guess?
guys,
Great.
so the main session has ended. Now you need to go to the related room to be able to ask your questions to the admission team. We have 2 rooms, one for graduate programs, master's and PhD degrees, and the other one is for undergrad programs, which are bachelor's degrees. So this means that if you are a newly high school graduate, if you graduated from high school and never been to university, you have to go for the undergrad room. But if you've already completed a university degree, you have to go for the master's room. So if you are
Ma'am,
unable to go to any of the rooms, please write it on the chat box which room you want to go. I can send you there.
Masters.
Mariam, you said how to go to the undergrad room. I can send you there.
Masters
Where?
yani? PhD to know.
All right, guys. Fela and Farah to the undergrad. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your names incorrectly. Please do accept my apologies. All right, Andrew, to the graduate room.
Ma'am, where is the room for graduate?
So I'll send you Amir to the grad room, and when a screen pops up, please click OK. All right.
Ma'am, Assalamualaikum. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you, ma'am, for setting such a lovely session for all of us, as we belong everyone from a different country. I have applied
You're
in.
welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I have applied in masters in cybersecurity, so I have some queries. So can you please allow me in the master's room so that I can ask my
Yes,
queries?
sure, definitely. I am now sending you to the master's room, Priyanka.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Elite undergrad, generous learning to the postgrad.
In the campus, does it need any working permits?
Okay, work permit related to the other companies. You can contact them and then they can guide you about it. Of course, after graduation, we have a lot of companies regarding the job opportunities. We can guide you, but for the work permits, the companies needs to help you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
My
And
pleasure.
I have just one more question about the master degrees Erasmus program. Can we like go to Erasmus with the master
For
program?
your second semester, you can attend the Erasmus program. Which program are you interested in?
Now I'm in the management actually. So I was just thinking, is it possible to do like Erasmus with the master degree?
We don't offer for all programs for the Erasmus program. That's why I asked you which program are you interested in. Have you applied online for master?
Yes, yönetim bilişim sistemlerini.
Okay.
It
Did you
would be
receive your
interesting.
conditional letter?
Yes.
Okay. I have to contact the Erasmus office. Maybe we can offer the program for the Erasmus you applied for, and then I can guide you. Please send me an email, okay?
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, I'm Janatuma Priyanka from Bangladesh. I
Okay, nice to
have
meet you.
Nice to meet you too, ma'am. I have applied in BAU for my master's program in cybersecurity.
That's
So
great.
I have got a conditional acceptance letter last day. So I have joined in this meeting to have some queries because there is a schedule that they have selected me for fall 2025 and 2026. Yeah. So, ma'am, may I know from which time this semester is going to be started? From which month?
22nd of September
This
for the
September?
fall semester. Yeah, 22nd of September.
22nd of September.
Yeah.
And ma'am, I am already engaged in my another study. So is there any option that I can do 3 months in online class and after that in December I can fly for Istanbul?
Okay, I didn't understand. Could you give me more information? You applied?
Yes, ma'am. I have already applied in Masters in Cybersecurity, but
Okay, you
already.
already graduated, right?
Yes, ma'am. I am already
Okay, that's great.
graduated. So my certificates, my provisional certificates, I have already collected, but the main certificate will be given in November. So
Okay, no problem. You can get your graduation certificate if you have your all covering all your transcripts. You already graduated, no problem. You can give it to us which month?
ma'am, in November month.
Okay, no problem. We can help you.
Okay. So, ma'am, can I continue my classes in online for 2 months?
Cyber security, right?
Cyber security, ma'am. Yes.
Maybe it can be online, for example, 2 courses, but it's not clear yet because after registration, you can choose your courses and then you can check your all courses. Maybe it can be online or but generally in face to face.
Okay, okay. Ma'am,
Okay.
do I need any IELTS or PT or TOEFL?
Do you have any English proficiency exam?
No, ma'am, still not.
Okay, don't worry about it. We offer the BAU English proficiency exam and then you can take it after registration process.
Okay, okay, ma'am. And if I will give any IELTS exam, that will be better, right?
Yeah, but the IELTS is not acceptable exam in Turkey. You don't have TOEFL, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, I can guide you about if you want to take a TOEFL exam. I can help you about it. Or you can take the BAU English proficiency exam after registration process.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, is it mandatory to give?
For the starting your courses, yes.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, I have a deadline to pay my 3,500 USD within 7th July. So it will be tough for me because right at this moment there is a problem going on. So can I just postpone it to next month in August?
Okay, I have to check the program quota first, and then could you please send me an email?
Ma'am,
And then maybe I can accept your conditional acceptance letter, but I have to check the first program availability. I write my email address, and then you can contact me via email regarding your conditional acceptance letter. Okay?
okay, ma'am, can I have your email, please?
Yeah, I am writing right now. You can check the checkbox.
Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I already shared it.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you, ma'am, for your lovely approach to me.
Nice to really meet you.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, my name is Amir Sahel and I'm from Pakistan.
Yeah, nice to meet you. How can I help you?
Ma'am, I done my bachelor in computer science.
Yeah.
So I want to know that the whole entire course of my computer science was in English. So it is compulsory to me to give IELTS or something like exams.
It will be same process. If you don't have any English proficiency exam, for example, TOEFL or PTE, you can take our English proficiency exam. You can call it BAU English proficiency exam. After registration process, you can take it. Have you completed your application?
No, ma'am. I just joined this.
Okay, the English proficiency exam is not requirement for online application. You can complete your application without any exam. Don't worry about it.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you tell me the relevant department like computer science, AI, machine learning, can you offer for masters?
Yeah, we offer the computer engineering program in English and thesis.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I'll share with you our website and then you may complete your online application.
Yeah, they send me a
Yeah, I
mail.
already share it with you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
I have a
Hello.
question
This is this
about
is
your.
this is Ali from Kashmir, India.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, ma'am. I have applied for biomedical engineering PhD, and they are asking for GRE English proficiency certificate. Is this mandatory for the course?
Is for master or PhD? I didn't get it. I'm sorry. You
I have applied for PhD program biomedical engineering.
biomedical engineering. Okay.
Yes.
GRE or GMAT are GRE or GMAT and TOEFL is requirement for the online application. Do you have these exams?
No, ma'am. I have only EF set exam online certificate.
Yeah. If you want to complete your application, we cannot evaluate your application without GRE or GMAT and TOEFL. If you take this exam, maybe you can get 100% scholarship for PhD.
Yes.
Depends on your interview result.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much.
my
Hi,
pleasure. Hi.
hello.
Hello.
My name is ma'am. My name is Imran Ullah Gondal from Pakistan.
Okay, nice to meet
I want
you.
to apply. Nice to meet you. I want to apply for PhD in computer science or artificial intelligence, whatever is available. And I have the English language proficiency in Duolingo and two certificates from my bachelor and master's degree institutes. I'm eligible. Am I eligible for the application?
Of course, you can complete your application without any English exam. But Duolingo exam is not acceptable. If you don't have any English proficiency exam, you may still apply for master program. After registration, you can take the BAU English proficiency exam. Don't worry about it. Have you completed your application?
No, I am starting, but I want to ask that the English language proficiency certificates from a university are available from my both universities and graduate programs.
No, we offer the English proficiency exam for master programs.
Only master program.
Only master programs, yeah. You will apply for master, right?
Master in computer science. MS
Okay,
in computer science.
the program is open for online application. You may complete your application. Have you received your diploma? Have you received your diploma?
Yes, yes.
Okay, you can complete your application with your bachelor's diploma, bachelor's transcript, and your passport. That's all.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Hello,
ma'am.
Hello. Hello, Angel.
I have a
Hello.
question about proficiency exam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will be hard or easy or medium? Maybe.
Okay, it will be easier than TOEFL exam. If you can you please send me an email and then I can share with you the link, the sample exam, and then you can check it detailedly.
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure. Did you
Hello,
check
ma'am.
email address?
Yes, yes, I have the
Okay,
email.
I am waiting your email and then I can guide you. Don't worry about it.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Hello, ma'am. I'm
Hello.
Angel from Botswana,
Okay, nice to meet you.
and I applied for Masters of Science in Clinical Psychology.
Mhm.
I wanted to ask, are there any further scholarships provided for the course for
Okay,
Clinical
first
Psychology
of all,
Masters?
may I ask you which country did you graduate from?
Which country did I graduate from? Cyprus, Turkish Republic of North Cyprus,
Okay,
EMU.
I ask you that's why because the equivalency is requirement, but you can apply. We offer 20, you are asking about the scholarship opportunities, right?
Yes.
Okay, normally the program is $18,000, all the program, but we offer 25% scholarship. What is your GPA?
It was a 3.25, I think. 3 point, yeah, 2.
Okay. When you completed your application, have you completed your application?
I've completed my application. They said once I send in my TOEFL results, then I can receive the conditional acceptance
TOEFL
letter.
exam, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we offer 25% scholarship. When you take the TOEFL exam, if you share it with us, you can attend the interview. And then we
Okay.
have to check your transcript about your scholarship. I think Could you please repeat it? What was your GPA?
Let me open the transcript to confirm.
Okay. If it's
3.8.
over 3, okay, you will be receive 25% scholarship. The total tuition fee will be $13 and $500,000, and then you can pay in 3 installments.
Okay, so that's the only scholarship provided.
Yeah, we offer just 25% scholarship.
Okay. And then also, I'm doing the TOEFL by 2nd July. With that, like when I get my acceptance letter, what semester would it be? Would it be fall semester, which you said would be on the 22nd of September, or another semester?
We offer the program just for fall semester. I'm talking about just the clinical psychology. The classes
Okay.
will start 22nd of September, and then you have still time. And then the registration will be closed 15th of September. Of course, you can take the TOEFL exam in July, and then you have still time.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm Samira. I'm from Azerbaijan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. I graduated from from Azerbaijan University of Languages, just bachelor and master degree, and now I'm interested in PhD program, especially relating to the language studies, literature, some kind of connected with humanitarian sciences. So, can you
Okay, you
offer such
already
kind?
graduated your master degree, right?
Yes, yes, sure.
Okay, may I ask you which level, thesis or non-thesis?
What do you mean? I'm sorry, just we don't have such kind.
Your degree is thesis or non-thesis? You already graduated your master degree, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Thesis, thesis, is it the special program or what do you mean? Because we
thesis
don't have.
program is total 2 years and 8 semester.
Yes, yes, completely 2 years of master.
Okay, that's great. Okay, you can apply for PhD programs, but do you have GRE or GMAT and TOEFL?
IELTS
IELTS is
course.
not
I have it.
acceptable. Yeah, IELTS is
It's not
not
acceptable.
acceptable in Turkey. If you
Okay.
take GRE or GMAT and TOEFL, maybe
Okay.
you can get 100% scholarship for PhD. Also, we offer the program for PhD, English Language Education.
You have that course, right?
Yeah, we
With
offer the
scholarship.
program.
I can apply. I can send my application, and after that, I need to take an exam, right? TOEFL
Firstly,
or
you need to take the exams, which are GRE or GMAT and TOEFL.
Okay.
Please check the exam dates and then inform me. You can send me an email. And then when you get your result, you can complete your application for PhD. We will check your all documents and then you need to attend an interview. After the interview result, maybe you can get 100% scholarship.
That will be great, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it will there be just like online classes or on site, offline? Like, should I attend the classes or what is the
Okay, for
process?
PhD, first 2 years, you need to attend the classes face to face. But
Okay.
the other 2 years, you can research your thesis online. The
I can
PhD
continue
program
online.
is totally 4 years, but
Okay.
first 2 years, you need to attend the classes face to face.
Face to face. Okay.
Yeah.
And which city are you located in? Just which city in Turkey? I have no
Istanbul.
information.
Istanbul,
Especially Istanbul.
Beşiktaş, South Campus.
Uh-huh. Okay, thank you so much. So can I contact you by the number that you left here? Can I contact for
Okay,
further
okay,
information?
we have a WhatsApp number. I'll share it again on
Yes, please.
chat box. Yeah, you can contact us or you can send us an email. Don't worry about it. We can guide you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you.
Nice to
Nice to
meet
meet you too. Have a nice day. Thank you.
you too. Bye-bye.
Hi,
Bye.
Yasmin.
Hello.
This is Ariba. I had a quick question.
Yeah.
Do you offer more than 25% scholarship for masters?
Yeah, we offer 25% scholarship just for master programs.
Okay, so there's no other outside scholarships or anything that I can apply to?
Unfortunately. What is your GPA?
It's like 3 point, I think maybe 3.5.
Did you complete your application?
Not yet. I haven't completed it.
Yeah, you want to make sure about the scholarship rate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you more information. The thesis program is $14,000. It will be with the scholarship $10,500 whole program, and then you can pay in 3 installments. For the non-thesis program is $12,000. With the GPA scholarship, it will be $9,000, and then you can pay in 3 installments.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Is there any questions?
Yes, ma'am. I had one question regarding the scholarship.
Yeah.
So during the master's program, as the fee is 12,000 for 3 semesters, I'm doing the non-thesis one. So is there any possibility of getting a scholarship if the GPA is maintained above a certain criteria during the master's program?
Okay. What is your GPA?
My GPA is 2.2 in the undergrad that I have already done, but during my studies in the master's, is the scholarship still applicable if the GPA is improved?
Okay. Did you apply online?
Yes, I have gotten an admission.
Okay. Did you check your conditional letter? Have you received the scholarship?
No, because as of now, I'm paying the whole $12,000, and I'm going to be doing that in installments, which I have already paid for my first semester. So for the coming 2 semesters, is the scholarship applicable if I maintain a certain GPA?
Okay. First, I need to check your application. Could you please send me an email? Just I need your application code, and then I will check your conditional letter and inform you. Okay?
Okay, I will do that.
Okay. Please send me your PIN code. I will check your application again and inform you as soon as
Okay, thank you.
possible. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you a question about the Master's Bioengineering program.
Yeah, we offer
I
the
applied.
program. Yeah.
Yeah, I applied, and I got a conditional acceptance letter.
Congratulations.
And thank you. And I wanted to come and meet you in the upcoming days. But until then, can I just ask if for that program, do you offer the Erasmus program opportunity or not?
Okay, normally we don't offer the program for Erasmus, but I can contact them. Maybe it will be available for the fall semester. We are still waiting the current list about it. They have a meeting nowadays, and then could you please send me an email with your questions, and then I can assist you about it.
Okay, just one last question.
Yeah.
So since I got the conditional letter, do you still need the English exam, or because I'm not sure about that?
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Syria, but I got my degree from Turkey here,
Yeah.
Sheikh University.
Okay. You have to take the English proficiency exam. Do you have TOEFL or not?
I do not.
Okay, after registration process, you can take the BAU English Proficiency exam.
Can I know the timing of that, maybe? That's possible.
First, you need to complete your registration, and then when you come here for registration, we can check the academic calendar, and then I can guide you, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Have a nice day.
You too. Nice to meet you.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
How are you
How
doing
can I
today?
help you?
My name is Habidon Kipkemboy. I'm from Kenya.
Yeah,
I
nice to
recently, I
meet
recently
you.
got an opportunity. Yeah, I got a chance
Madam,
to do
hi.
cybersecurity as a master's program, and I'm
Cybersecurity,
yet
yeah.
to do. Yeah, and I'm yet to complete my application. So I wanted to know, is it a must that I do the English test for-
I cannot hear you very well. Could you please repeat it? You applied for cybersecurity or you want to apply for cybersecurity program?
I did apply for the program and I got a conditional letter.
Conditional letter, okay.
Yeah, for the cybersecurity. And then now I was told to pay the deposit, which I did pay the deposit. Then I got the second letter. So I'm
Yeah.
yet to begin my application for the course. So that's why I was inquiring: is it now a must for me to continue my English test, or is it I need to fill my application further and do the English test? Because
Okay.
initially I'd done the
Okay, you already received your
PTE test,
official
but it's almost
acceptance
expiring.
letter, right? You already received your official acceptance letter. Hello? Can you hear me?
Python.
Starting in which month, ma'am? September and?
Okay, next question, please. I cannot hear you. Sorry. Yeah, next question.
আমাদের পাসপোর্টে তো আমার কোনো দেশে আমি যাইনি, এর কোনো প্রবলেম হবে?
Hello, ma'am. It's again Priyanka from Bangladesh. Ma'am, my passport is fresh. I have never been to any country before, so when I will apply for the visa, will I face any kind of difficulty to go in Istanbul?
Okay, where are you from?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Okay. When you paid the deposit, we will send your official acceptance letter, and then if you share with me your consulate information, we can send the visa support letter for you, and then it will be easier.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
My pleasure.
February
Okay, can we apply for PhD without English certificate? You cannot apply for PhD without GRE or GMAT and TOEFL exams. The exams are the requirement for PhD. But you can apply for master program without any English proficiency exam. Yeah. Hello, Mariam. Yeah.
Hi again. I just
Hi.
have a quick question about the scholarship. So, are there any conditions to maintain the scholarship for the whole program? As if, for example, we need to maintain a certain GPA to have the scholarship continue.
What is your GPA?
I already received a letter. I got accepted. I got the scholarship too.
Okay, you have 25%, right?
Yes.
Okay, we don't offer any scholarship except 25% scholarship.
No, that was not my question. It's just after we start the program, the master program, to keep the 25%, do we have any conditions like to pay attention to? Like, for example, our GPA should not get under 3 to keep the 25% or
No, no, no.
something like that? No, there is no
Yeah, yeah,
condition.
yeah. If you get 25% scholarship, you will graduate with your 25% scholarship. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. The tuition fee whole, for what is your department?
Management information systems.
Okay, thesis or non-thesis?
Non-thesis.
Okay, your tuition fee, the total tuition fee is $9,000, and then you can
Yes,
pay in
exactly.
3 installments. Don't worry about it. Okay, you already received 25% scholarship.
Okay, so okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Hi, ma'am. This is Habitan
Hi.
once again.
Okay, I can hear you very well. Okay. You
Okay, can you hear it now? Okay.
you get your conditional letter for cybersecurity program. I got it. Yeah.
Yes, I. Apologies for the last time. My network was bad at the moment. So I was inquiring. Right now, am I going to pay 10,500 for the school, or am I not eligible for the scholarship? Is the scholarship included on the fees for everyone, or is it until you achieve the GPA?
Okay. You told me, I think you got your official acceptance letter, right?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And then
You
I was.
already paid the deposit.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I.
Okay. You have 25% scholarship.
Okay, thank you. And then and in regards to the English test, initially I had done the PTE
Okay.
test,
The
but
registration period will be start 1st of July until 15th of September. When you come to Turkey for registration, after when you completed your registration, we can check the together academic calendar, and then you can find the suitable exam date for you. Okay?
Okay, yes. But I was inquiring the registration. Is it supposed to be physical or can it be online?
Yeah, it
Because
should be
currently I'm
face to face. It should be face to face.
in September, so I should be in Turkey by September. We will proceed with it.
Yeah, the registration period will be start 1st of July until 15th of September.
So that's why I was inquiring. Right now, I'm in Kenya. So must I travel now to Turkey, complete my registration, then come back, arrange myself for the semester? Because I'm supposed to begin the semester at around September 22nd, isn't it?
Okay.
So
Did
is
you
it possible
apply
for me
for
to do
your
that?
Did you apply for your visa?
I'm yet to begin my application for the visa.
Sorry?
I'm yet to begin my application for the visa. There's some documents I'm awaiting for provision, which
Okay.
has been holding me up here.
Did you contact us regarding your visa support later? We can help you about it.
Not yet, not yet. Do I need to contact you in
Okay.
that same email, or is there a different email address?
Okay, you can send me an email. I will share my email address again. And then please send me your application code and then consulate information. We can help you about it.
Okay, thank you so much. And then
My pleasure.
I do have a second question, which is I don't know if it is part of this conversation. The accommodation part. Do you offer assistance with the accommodation part? Do you advise on that, or should I contact a different person?
Also, I can share with you the accommodation list for you. We don't have the accommodation inside the campus, but I can share with you the list, and then I can help you about it. Also, we have an agreement with the other dormitories. I can help you.
Okay, I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for your time, Yasmin.
My
You've been
pleasure. My
truly
pleasure.
helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, very helpful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I look forward to joining your institution, and I'm hoping to be there by September. God willing. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope so.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Mr. Baiton, I have also applied for cybersecurity. Please share your WhatsApp contact number so that we can get
Okay, is there any questions?
Yes, ma'am. I had one more question regarding the accommodation.
Yeah.
So, do you think it's necessary the place where we will be getting our accommodation? So, do we have to take the rental agreement from the owner of that residence in order to get a residence permit?
Yeah. Okay. After the completing your registration, we can help you about your residence permit. What we are located in Beşiktaş, the main campus, the South campus is here. Also, we have an agreement in Ortaköy, the dorms. I'm talking about the dorms in Ortaköy. Is it takes time 10 minutes, and now we can help you about it.
No, I mean, if, for example, if I get an accommodation from outside your listed apartments from a Turkish national, so is it important if I take a rental agreement that shows I'm renting the place from him in order to get
Of
a
course you
residence?
can. Of course you can. After the residence permit, of course you can.
No, I mean, is a rental agreement necessary, which is a legal document that states that I'm renting a place from someone else? Is that important for a residence permit?
Okay, could you please send me an email and then I'll share with you the all requirement documents for that.
Okay, I'll do that too.
Okay, and we can check it together. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure. Okay.
Hello.
Hello
I
again.
remember. I remember before you said that the school fees can be paid in installments about three.
Okay, I cannot hear you very well. Could you please
How much you're
send your question to chat box and then I can answer it. Is it okay for you?
Yes, mom. Please.
If I will apply for master in molecular biology. GRE or GMAT are required just for PhD programs. If you want to apply for master, the English proficiency exam is not requirement. You can complete your application without any English proficiency exam, and then after registration process, you can take the BAU English proficiency exam. About the free installments, how much would each installments be? Okay, your department is thesis. Could you please give me more information about your tuition fee? Can you hear me? Okay, the total tuition fee, it can be paid in 3 installments. And then you can calculate it. 3 installments. The tuition fee.
Ma'am, is there any opportunity to do job in our on campus for international students?
Sorry?
Is there any opportunity for international students to do any job?
Yeah, we can offer for you. Yeah. We can help you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, is there any questions regarding master application documents or registration periods?
যতজনরে ঘাটতে আমি করে দিছে আমাকে তো দিয়ে দিছে অফার লেটার
I think that's all right. Okay, ma'am, I have applied for PhD in mechanical engineering. Now, can I apply for second program for master? Okay, ma'am, I applied for. Okay, you can apply for master, but which program are you interested in? You can apply for master programs. The applications are available. We need your bachelor diploma, bachelor transcript, and your passport. Of course, you can apply for. We offer the bioengineering programs related to genetics, and then you can apply for that. If you need more information about the program details, I can share with you the link, and then you can check it carefully. Could you please send me an email regarding which program are you interested in, and then I can guide you. I'll share my email address. Hello. Okay, is there any questions regarding master programs?
Germany.
Ma'am, which campus will be offered for cybersecurity department?
Cybersecurity program is located South Campus, the main campus in Beşiktaş.
না ওই যে ম্যাডাম সবার সাথে কথা বলতেছে যারা যারা প্রোগ্রামে যাবে তাদের সবার সাথে কথা বলতেছে তাদেরকে অফার লেটার দিয়ে ফেলছে যারা অফার লেটার পেয়েছে তাদেরকে আজকে সবাইকে অনলাইনে তাদের সাথে কথা বলতেছে তারা কিভাবে আসবে তাদের পাসপোর্টে কোনো সমস্যা হবে কিনা বিভিন্ন রকম ক্যাম্পাস কোথায় ক্যাম্পাস হবে কি করতে হবে কোথায়
Okay, thank you for your time and attention. If you need more information regarding master programs and the other questions, of course you can always contact me. Nice to meet you guys. I hope we will keep in touch.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. It's really very
My
nice to talk with
pleasure.
you, ma'am, and thanks
Really,
for listening
yeah,
to us.
really nice to meet you guys. Really nice to meet you. Have a
Thank you so
great
much,
day.
ma'am.
Ma'am, can't wait to see you in on campus. Your smiling face has really touched our heart, and hopefully we will meet, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much. Thank you.
Oh, no.